Digestive problems are increasing. Avogel's Molkosan is a Swiss daily digestive tonic that's high in L+ lactic acid to support healthy gut bacteria.
All right. Last week, we launched the 21-day Molkosan Challenge here on Afternoon Express. So we met and introduced Seshni Mala, who suffers from some digestive issues, and announced that we will be tracking her journey while she uses Avogel Molkosan over 21 days. It's now day 11 of the challenge, and we're excited to find out all about her progress towards a healthier gut. How are you?
I'm all right, thanks.
Good.
Yeah, doing
okay,
good.
so let's go back to when we first chatted.
Yeah.
You decided to take up the challenge because you had gut issues.
Yes.
So, I mean, everybody's got gut issues nowadays. So take us back to what you were experiencing and what was the reason for you wanting to do this challenge.
Okay,
like
so
what was your day-to-day issue?
Sure. So the initial experience was a lot of indigestion in the form of acid reflux, heartburn, whatever you want to call it. And so that was an experience every few days, depending on what I ate. And so you kind of figure out what's good for you, what's bad for you. And so then I heard about the Molkosan Challenge, and I figured something this natural and something with a range of great products, being Avogel, I thought it would be a good idea to try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you feel like often when girls get together and when there's dinner parties and someone mentions like, oh, I'm so bloated, then it's such a common thing for people to have digestive issues. And your gut is really the second brain. It's so important for your gut to function well. What were your other alternatives before finding Molkosan that you did to try and find a solution?
Well, I mean, the usual alternatives, the medication, which you get over the counter, which is not ideal because you can't or you don't want to do that in the long run. But it is the next best thing. You run to getting some form of medication when you're experiencing that. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so now it's day 11 of the challenge. How often do you take it? How do you take it? And what has the effect been?
Okay, so I take it twice a day. I thought, let me take it just twice instead of thrice, just because it's the beginning stages.
Yeah.
Put a little in some water, so about a teaspoon.
So like first thing in the morning or every time you eat?
First thing in the morning, because it's before breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah, and so it's about 20 minutes before breakfast, which
Yeah.
is what the instructions say, so I stick to that. Have half a glass of it, half a glass of water, have my breakfast, and then, which I'm sure you're going to ask me, I actually feel less bloated throughout the day from that, just from having it in the morning, and then again before supper, so 20 minutes before I eat supper.
So since you've been using it, no bloating and less like heartburn and reflux?
100%. I can tell you I was feeling a bit of indigestion last night.
Yeah.
And so I thought when I got home, let me take some Molkosan before even attempting to eat supper. And so I did. And so I kid you not, I went to bed with no heartburn, no indigestion.
And how soon after you started using the product did you see results?
No, like immediately. It works on your system, and I'm not just saying that, it really does work.
Okay, that's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us. But we're going to continue to follow your journey.
Thank you.
That's day 11 of the 21-day challenge with Molkosan, and we can't wait to see the full results after 21 days. And if you suffer with digestive challenges or simply wanting to make a difference to your gut health, why not join in on the 21-day Molkosan challenge? So you can also stand a chance of winning a spa day for 2 and Molkosan products to the value of 3,000 Rand. So simply start using Molkosan today and head over to our social media pages and tell us what your digestive issues were and how Molkosan has helped you. So don't forget to use the hashtag Molkosan Challenge.